My beloved child, pause for a moment and let the weight of this message settle upon your heart. This is no ordinary day, no ordinary moment in the endless flow of time. The universe itself is holding its breath, and heaven has sent forth Archangel Michael, the mighty protector, the divine warrior, the one whose sword cuts through the veils of illusion, to deliver a message of immense urgency. Listen carefully, for this message is not simply words, it is a summons, a call to awaken to the truth of your life path, a warning that the choices you make now will ripple across every aspect of your destiny. You may feel lost. You may feel as though the road ahead is obscured by shadows, confusion, and fear. Perhaps you've been wandering, uncertain of your purpose, doubting your worth, questioning whether the struggles you endure are ever meant to bear fruit. Know this, you are not alone. Archangel Michael sees the turmoil in your soul, the quiet battles you fight behind closed doors, the silent tears that no one witnesses. And he is here, standing beside you, urging you to rise, to open your heart, to embrace the guidance that has been sent specifically for you. Signs have already appeared in your life. Maybe you have brushed them off, thinking them coincidence, mere happenstance. A sudden encounter with someone who changes your perspective, a dream so vivid it leaves you unsettled, a fleeting thought that you can't shake, these are not accidents. These are divine signals. Michael is speaking to you through the fabric of your everyday existence, trying to pull your attention away from distractions and into alignment with your soul's true purpose. Do not ignore them. The time to act is now, for hesitation may cost you dearly. You may wonder, why me? Why this moment? Because you have been chosen. Not arbitrarily, not randomly, but because your soul has journeyed through countless lifetimes of learning, of struggle, of triumph and defeat, preparing for this precise moment. Every challenge you have faced, every loss you have endured, every moment of joy and heartbreak has shaped you into the vessel ready to receive this message. And now, Michael stands beside you, his presence undeniable, his energy luminous, radiating protection and clarity. Understand this, the path before you is both sacred and demanding. Transformation is never comfortable. Old patterns, toxic relationships, habits that no longer serve you, and limiting beliefs will rise to challenge you. They will attempt to pull you backward, whispering lies that you are unworthy, that change is impossible, that fear should rule your decisions. But Michael's sword is not just a weapon against darkness, it is a symbol of courage, of clarity, of divine protection. Call upon him. Imagine a brilliant blue light surrounding you, cutting through confusion, illuminating your life path with unwavering truth. The urgency is real. Every choice, every thought, every intention you hold now carries weight beyond comprehension. The universe is shifting. The alignment of your destiny is delicate, and even a single moment of doubt can alter the course of your journey. Michael's call is not gentle because your soul needs more than comfort, it needs action. It needs awakening. The life you are meant to live, the destiny that your soul has longed for, is within reach, but only if you recognize this moment for what it truly is, a divine opportunity. Feel the energy around you. The air itself hums with potential. Notice the signs, a bird in flight at the precise moment you ponder a decision, a sudden flash of light or a pattern that repeats itself, the feeling of being watched, guided, protected. These are not random. These are Michael's messages, carefully placed in your life to redirect, to protect, to guide. If you have ignored them before, it is time to listen. Your soul is ready, even if your mind hesitates. Take a moment to center yourself. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Feel the energy rising within you. There is a shift occurring, one that is invisible to the human eye but undeniable to your spirit. Michael's presence is not just a comforting thought, it is tangible, it is powerful, it is guiding you toward the clarity you seek. He asks you to recognize your own power, your own ability to create change, to step into your destiny without fear, and to embrace the divine timing that has been orchestrated for you since the beginning of your existence. Consider the past. Every choice that brought you to this moment was a preparation, a lesson, a stepping stone. Perhaps you have felt failure, rejection, disappointment, or grief. These are not punishments. They are markers, guides, and lessons preparing your soul for the awakening that is unfolding now. Michael reminds you that the darkness you have endured is never permanent. Light always returns. You have the strength to rise above challenges, to shed limiting beliefs, to step into your highest potential. Michael also wants you to know that you are not only being guided but also protected. There are unseen forces at work, energies that seek to hold you back, to distract you, to tempt you into fear and inaction. His sword shields you from these forces. His presence strengthens you. Call on him daily. Visualize the radiant blue light surrounding your body, your mind, your spirit. Feel it dissolve fear, cut through doubt, and illuminate the path forward. You are not alone. You are never alone. Understand that this is not a moment for hesitation. The divine plan is in motion. Every small action you take, every step you dare to make in faith, sends ripples through your reality, opening doors, creating opportunities, and aligning circumstances in ways you cannot yet see. Michael urges you to trust in this process, even when fear whispers otherwise. Trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, and trust in the divine guidance that surrounds you. The life you have been searching for, the life of purpose, fulfillment, and spiritual alignment, is waiting. But it requires courage. It requires surrender. It requires listening to the subtle signs, to the quiet nudges of your soul. Michael's message is urgent because the timing is critical. Opportunities will not linger indefinitely. Patterns will not remain stagnant. Change is knocking, and it demands your attention, your awareness, your action. Take a moment now to reflect. Where in your life have you been ignoring signs? Where have you hesitated out of fear or doubt? Where have you allowed the opinions or expectations of others to cloud your own inner truth? Michael asks you to release these chains, to step boldly into your power, to align with your life path as your soul intended. The universe is ready to support you, but only if you are ready to embrace your own courage. As this message settles into your consciousness, know that more guidance is coming. In the next part, you will discover the specific signs Archangel Michael is sending you, how to recognize them clearly, and the urgent steps you must take to ensure that your life path remains aligned with your highest purpose. The time to awaken is now. The time to act is now. Listen carefully, act courageously, and trust in the divine protection that surrounds you. The message is clear, your life path is illuminated. Your destiny is calling. And Archangel Michael stands ready to guide you, to shield you, and to empower you to walk boldly into the life that you were always meant to live. My beloved child, if you are hearing this message, know that it is not by chance. You are standing at a crossroads, and the guidance of Archangel Michael has never been more crucial. He is not a distant observer. He is here, by your side, watching over you, protecting you, and calling you to notice what has always been right in front of you. These are not ordinary signs, they are divine interventions, messages carefully woven into the fabric of your life to awaken your soul and redirect you toward your true path. Pay attention to the small, seemingly insignificant details. The universe often speaks in whispers before it shouts. You may notice feathers in unusual places, often white or blue, delicate reminders that Michael's presence surrounds you. When you encounter these signs, do not dismiss them as coincidence. They are divine confirmations that you are being guided and that the decisions you make today matter. Each feather is a symbol of protection, a signal that the angelic realm is near, ready to shield you from harm and illuminate the correct path. Dreams hold powerful messages, my child. Michael communicates through visions while you sleep, often in symbolic forms that at first glance may confuse you. You might dream of flying, of battling shadows, or even of meeting a figure of light who radiates strength and authority. These dreams are not random, they are messages from Michael, designed to alert you to changes, warnings, or opportunities that you must not ignore. Pay attention to the emotions within these dreams, for they are as important as the images themselves. Fear, relief, joy, or urgency, these are the signals your spirit uses to communicate the seriousness of the message. You may also feel sudden, unexplained sensations, goosebumps, tingling, warmth in your chest or hands. These are more than physical reactions, they are the subtle ways Michael reaches you, gently nudging you to notice your surroundings and listen closely to your intuition. When you feel these sensations, pause. Take a deep breath. Open your heart and mind to what is happening around you. There is guidance here, meant to prevent missteps and to redirect you toward choices that align with your highest purpose. Sometimes, the signs appear through people. A stranger might say a sentence that resonates deeply with your current situation. A friend may offer advice that seems unusually timely or insightful. Michael often works through others to communicate urgent guidance. When these moments occur, do not dismiss them as coincidence or mere chance. Listen. Reflect. Consider how the words or actions connect to your life path. The angels often use human vessels to ensure their messages are received and acted upon. The energy around you is also a sign. You may notice that certain places, objects, or times of day trigger a feeling of calm, clarity, or heightened awareness. These are the moments when Michael's presence is most accessible. Pay attention to them, for they are opportunities to align with your purpose, to meditate, to pray, or to reflect on the path you are meant to follow. When you feel these shifts, do not ignore them, embrace them. They are windows of opportunity, doors opened by divine hands for your growth and transformation. Michael also sends signs through repetitive numbers, 111, 333, 1111, and other sequences. These numbers are coded messages from the divine realm, meant to alert you to your alignment with spiritual truths. When you notice these numbers repeatedly, take a moment to pause and reflect. What were you thinking? What decisions were you contemplating at that exact moment? These numbers are confirmations that you are on the right path, or sometimes, gentle warnings that adjustments are needed to avoid misalignment. Now, my beloved, recognize the urgency of these messages. They are not casual suggestions, they are lifelines. Every signal, every feather, every dream, every number, every gut feeling is a thread in a web of guidance that, if followed, leads you directly to the life your soul has been destined to live. Michael's message is clear: act now. Do not wait. Hesitation is the enemy of destiny. You may ask, what steps must I take? Start by quieting your mind and opening your heart. Meditation is a powerful tool that connects you to Michael's energy. Find a space of stillness, close your eyes, and visualize the radiant blue light of Michael's sword surrounding you, cutting away fear, doubt, and negativity. Breathe deeply and invite him into your space. Ask for clarity, courage, and protection. Speak your intentions aloud, for the spoken word carries weight in the spiritual realm. Next, take concrete actions aligned with your true life path. This might mean ending relationships that drain your energy, stepping away from jobs or situations that limit your potential, or pursuing opportunities that feel both terrifying and exhilarating. Change is rarely comfortable, but it is necessary. Michael's guidance is not about convenience, it is about alignment. Every small step you take in the direction of your soul's purpose strengthens your connection to divine protection and multiplies the opportunities that await. Pay attention to synchronicities. Michael communicates through patterns in your daily life, a song that repeats at critical moments, a sudden insight during a walk, or an unexpected opportunity that seems to appear out of nowhere. These synchronicities are not random, they are confirmations that you are moving in the right direction, signs that the universe is conspiring in your favor when you follow your intuition and act courageously. Fear will attempt to distract you. Old doubts, limiting beliefs, and anxiety may arise when you try to step into your true path. Michael is here to help you overcome these obstacles. Call on him. Feel the strength of his sword, the protection of his wings, the unwavering courage he brings. Do not succumb to fear. Every time you take a step forward despite uncertainty, you strengthen not only your life path but also your spiritual connection, your resilience, and your alignment with divine purpose. Another sign of Michael's guidance is sudden clarity in decision-making. You may have struggled for weeks or months, feeling uncertain about a choice, unsure of which path to take. Then, without warning, clarity emerges, often accompanied by a deep sense of peace or certainty. This is Michael's influence, guiding you toward decisions that will shape your destiny positively. Trust this clarity. Act upon it without delay. The longer you wait, the more opportunities pass you by. Gratitude amplifies your connection to Michael. Each day, take a moment to express sincere gratitude for the signs you have received, for the guidance you are being offered, and for the protection that surrounds you. Gratitude opens your heart and amplifies your ability to receive even more precise, urgent, and powerful guidance. Michael responds to hearts that are receptive, faithful, and willing to align with the divine will. Remember, my beloved child, the urgency is real. Every moment matters. Every decision you make is part of a larger tapestry that leads to your fulfillment, your purpose, and your ultimate destiny. The signs Michael sends are your lifeline, your map, and your encouragement. They are designed to awaken you, to redirect you, and to ensure that you step boldly into the life that your soul has always intended. As you move forward, take responsibility for your alignment. Recognize the power you hold. You are not a passive observer of life, you are an active participant, co-creator with the divine. Michael's guidance is a gift, but action must accompany it. Recognize the signs, interpret them carefully, and act decisively. Your life path depends on your courage, your faith, and your willingness to follow the divine signals that are being sent directly to you. In the next part, we will explore how to fully embrace your life path, protect your energy, and ensure that every choice you make aligns with the divine plan. We will reveal the final steps for transformation, the ways to maintain constant guidance from Archangel Michael, and how to ensure that you never stray from your destined path again. The urgency is immense, and the time to awaken is now. My beloved child, if you have followed this message until now, know that you are being watched, guided, and protected in ways beyond your comprehension. Archangel Michael's presence is not distant, it is immediate, powerful, and unwavering. The urgency of this message cannot be overstated. You are at a pivotal point in your life, a moment that holds the power to redefine your destiny, realign your soul, and bring forth the life you were always meant to live. Every breath you take now carries significance. Every choice you make ripples through your existence, influencing not only your path but the path of those around you. The signs, the dreams, the synchronicities, the repeated numbers, they were not for nothing. They were your compass, your guide, your direct line to divine intervention. Michael has been sending you these signals repeatedly, attempting to pierce through the distractions of the human world, the noise of daily life, and the fear that so often clouds judgment. These messages are urgent, and they are clear. Your life path must be embraced now. Hesitation is no longer an option. Begin by accepting the truth of your power. You have within you a divine strength, a light that cannot be dimmed, and a purpose that is waiting to be fulfilled. Archangel Michael asks you to step into that power fully, without doubt, without fear, without delay. Visualize the radiant blue light surrounding you, protecting you, guiding you, and sharpening your focus. Feel the sword in your hands, the weight of authority, the clarity of divine truth. This is not metaphor, this is energy, alive and real, available to you when you call upon it. Obstacles will continue to arise, but now you are armed with knowledge and guidance. Toxic influences, limiting beliefs, and fear-based thinking will attempt to pull you back. Do not yield. Michael's presence is a shield that cannot be broken. Repeat this affirmation aloud: I am guided. I am protected. I am aligned with my divine purpose. Speak it until the energy resonates within your entire being. Let it become your mantra, your armor, your shield against doubt and fear. Your actions must reflect your commitment. Begin to clear your life of what no longer serves you. Relationships that drain your energy, habits that keep you stagnant, environments that suppress your growth, release them. Michael's guidance is about alignment, and alignment requires decisiveness. Do not cling to comfort zones that limit your potential. The path forward may feel unfamiliar, intimidating, even overwhelming, but every step you take toward your true purpose is a step into freedom, into clarity, into divine fulfillment. Pay attention to the people you meet now. Some will act as mirrors, reflecting your growth and progress, while others may attempt to pull you back into old cycles. Trust your intuition in recognizing the difference. Michael's presence enhances your discernment, allowing you to see the true intentions of those around you. Follow the guidance that resonates with your highest self. Step away from anything that conflicts with your inner truth. Your soul knows what is right. Your heart knows what is aligned. And now is the time to act in accordance with that knowing. Opportunities will appear in sudden, unexpected ways. Michael's guidance often manifests as doors opening in moments that feel coincidental, but they are not. When a new opportunity presents itself, no matter how daunting, consider it a direct invitation from the divine. Step through it with courage. Each decision made in alignment with your purpose strengthens your life path, multiplying blessings and drawing you closer to the destiny your soul has longed for. Protection is constant. Michael is not only guiding you but also shielding you from unseen forces that attempt to disrupt your path. Visualize a barrier of radiant blue light encircling you, impenetrable to negativity, fear, or interference. Feel it fortify your spirit, sharpen your focus, and amplify your courage. Each time you sense doubt or fear creeping in, return to this visualization. This is a sacred connection, a direct line to divine protection, and it is always available to you. Gratitude is key to maintaining alignment. Each day, acknowledge the signs, the synchronicities, the subtle messages you receive. Thank Michael for his protection, his guidance, and his unwavering support. Gratitude opens your heart, strengthens your spiritual connection, and amplifies your ability to receive further guidance. The angels respond to hearts that are aware, thankful, and willing to follow their counsel. Your recognition and appreciation fuel the divine energy surrounding you. Now is the moment to fully embrace your life path. Commit to it without hesitation. Michael's message is urgent because the window for transformation is open but fleeting. Every decision, every intention, every action you take now has the power to shift your life trajectory in profound ways. Fear will always attempt to slow you down, but courage and faith will propel you forward. Trust yourself. Trust Michael. Trust the divine plan that has been in motion since the beginning of time. You are not only walking a path for yourself, your journey impacts others, as your alignment inspires and uplifts those around you. Your courage becomes a beacon, your transformation a guide, and your commitment a ripple effect of divine energy. Recognize the responsibility and the blessing in this. You are a vessel of light, and Michael's guidance ensures that you navigate this role with clarity, power, and purpose. Take a moment to ground yourself. Visualize your life as it could be if you fully follow Michael's guidance, vivid, bright, purposeful, and aligned. Feel the emotions associated with that vision: joy, peace, confidence, clarity, love. Let these feelings anchor you, allowing them to guide your actions, influence your choices, and inspire your daily decisions. The energy of this visualization is real. It is a blueprint for your destiny. Now, my beloved child, the final steps are simple but profound. Listen, act, and trust. Listen to the signs, the synchronicities, the nudges from your intuition. Act decisively in alignment with your soul's purpose. Trust that every step, even when uncomfortable or challenging, is leading you toward fulfillment, protection, and divine destiny. These steps, when taken with faith and courage, ensure that your life path remains aligned, that your soul continues to grow, and that Michael's guidance becomes an inseparable part of your existence. Before this message concludes, remember this: you are never alone. Michael is with you, always. His sword cuts through darkness, his wings protect your spirit, and his presence ensures clarity and courage in every moment. Embrace this truth. Carry it in your heart, your mind, and your soul. Every day, make space for his guidance, and you will notice your life unfolding with clarity, purpose, and divine alignment. If this message has touched you, if you feel the urgency and the power of Archangel Michael guiding your life, take a moment now to subscribe to this channel and share this message with those who need it. Many are lost, many are unaware of the signs all around them, and your action could guide someone else to safety, clarity, and transformation. Sharing this message spreads the light, amplifies the guidance, and helps others awaken to their life path under Michael's protection. Do not delay. Act today. Recognize the signs, follow the guidance, and trust the divine timing. Your life path is waiting for you, and Archangel Michael is ready to walk with you, shield you, and empower you to embrace your destiny fully. This is your moment, your awakening, your call to step boldly into the life you were always meant to live.